dynamics and stuff with your characters, both Redwall and Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 40 for me was probably your like peak dynamic, because you see her in like part 1 where she's all, no, let's go back, I can't handle this.
Yeah.
And then at the end she's like, I'm not afraid of you, Beryl. I can quote that whole thing. But
Yeah.
like, how did you feel about that episode, and like how did you find that dynamic to do it? Because I know you talked about like how they had the picture and you had to go with it, but like you also have to feel that. So yeah.
You know, I think this is a struggle for girls in particular. Well, maybe men experience this a lot, but it's less. I think that men are trained out of it traditionally earlier than women, especially if you're not the tomboy part. You know, if that isn't if you're quieter, more reserved, and I was as a person. So I think what we always dream about, you know, like, as people, when we're in that type, is to be strong and a warrior, right? And so what was really cool about Serena was to bring that nervousness and that, like, I really freaking cannot do this, like, no kidding, I'm gonna pee my pants, it's not gonna be okay, you know, like, I'll puke, you guys, it will be a mess, just leave me here to die, you know, that kind of feeling, which you know, you really have felt and pushed through it. And so what I'm trying to do with that and with any of those is be vulnerable. So I try to do that with you guys too. Like at first when I started, like I haven't done a lot of cons because I'm not really comfortable. I just thought, what am I gonna do talking to people, like, you know, like, you know, and so I've had to work on kind of being vulnerable because I want to really connect like a real person and still say something and still be strong enough to do that. So it's incorporating that, and I just try and be honest with my characters. And when I'm successful, I hope that my characters, I've been lucky that a lot of my characters have been successful, and I think it's because I really try to just give my heart and be vulnerable on the mic.
All right.
So that's what it was, yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for your wonderful questions. Everyone,